We saw that Beyonce just did a cosign, and it's crazy because as large as someone.
Whenever she did that, because I'm not from Houston, I'm from Bay City.
Big Boy's neighborhood. Alrighty now, back in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. That Mexican OT. Welcome back to the neighborhood, bro.
Big, before we even get into this interview, as a rapper and as a student of the game, I'm grateful and I thank you for your time.
Man, thank you.
I'm a big fan. I love being here. You know what I'm saying? Last interview was amazing.
Thank you, brother.
Matter Daddy.
Yeah. Man, yeah, sorry for hitting you with that Matter Daddy. Man.
Nah, hey, I love it. I'm just glad you got other motherfuckers too.
Right, yeah. Hey, you know how crews them, how they do the llama, and they get everybody, they get everybody with llama.
Yeah.
Mine is all Matter Daddy and pie cost.
Nah, I dig it. I'm just glad I'm not the only dumbass.
No. And I'm telling you, it happened to the best of them. It happens to the best of them, man.
We got Ice Spice one time. She had the sexiest.
Right?
My God. Yeah, she was like, "What's the matter,
fucking
Daddy?"
Instantly hard.
Hey man, I'm glad you said it. Yeah, I'm definitely glad you said it.
Hey, that boy, sugar, he ain't want to stand up after the interview. All right.
Hey man, she was like, "What's the matter, Daddy?" I almost didn't even come with the punchline. I was like, They're like, "Oh, it's a punchline."
Yeah,
it's a punchline.
That boy got stuck in his own joke.
Hey man, hell yeah, brother. I was buffering for real, boy. Believe that. Y'all put that up. You put it. Oh man. With Taylor Swift, did you guys at the Super Bowl? Did y'all experience like any kind of Matter Daddy or anything like that?
What does that mean?
I know it's not a football thing, but just like a Matter Daddy.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Nothing. What's the matter with you? You hear how she dropped her voice? She was like, "What's the matter, Daddy?" I was like, "Man, I was about to call my wife and end it all," but then I was like, I was like, nah, not at all, man.
What did he say? He said, bitch, I ain't never coming back."
Yeah, man. Throw that pussy in there and call it sunshine. He was like, "Put your mom on the phone. This is a movie that you probably haven't seen."
That's Eddie, right?
Yeah. That was Harlem Nights. Watch it when you get a moment.
And then they put it on the beginning of Keep On Rolling. By King George.
Oh man, hey man, King George is another one.
Oh, he bad.
That I tap into.
He
that
bad.
A lot of people. Yeah, those that know, they know.
Monkey don't stop. No.
Yeah, man.
Hey
man, that's one of those where you can put that on and just walk out.
Ooh.
To be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on rolling.
I'm talking about at the end of my shows, we play that bad boy.
Oh, that's dope. Hey man,
the girls going crazy. I'm singing it. They like it.
You got an anthem right now though.
What's up?
With you and Wayne, man. Like I'm telling you, bro. You know how there's some songs you listen to and it's instant? It don't have to grow on you?
Yeah.
That is what that is for me, bro. And I'm talking about instant. That baby mad at me.
Thank you,
bro.
Man.
And I'm going to tell you, when I first listened to it, and it's relatively new to me.
Yeah.
I was already on it before Wayne even got on.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like you wrote that very well, bro.
Thank you.
By intention though, huh?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was writing it. Like the beat, I heard the beat play and instantly I was baby mad at me. You know, like it just came.
But you knew what to do with your voice and how
I fall in line.
Yeah, it's just how sing-song it was. Were you thinking Wayne when you first put it together?
Oh, as soon as the first lyrics was coming, I was like, I'm feeling what? Because I was thinking of that, and I can't take it, and I can't take it, because it's all in my head. I think about it. You know, I was thinking of that, and I was thinking of the Wayne, the How to Love. So
was your hook already done before Wayne got involved?
Nah, when I was writing the hook, I was like, Wayne, I don't hear.
But you wrote the hook.
Oh, I wrote
See,
everything.
the hook is perfect too, bro.
I write all my shit.
Yeah, the hook is perfect too. So even with the hook, I was like, man, oh yeah, that's Wayne.
Yeah.
You know, so it's one thing to say, man, I would love to have Wayne on this. Everybody says,
yeah,
I would love to have Wayne.
Yeah.
How did it go down with you actually getting Wayne on it? And Wayne, you could tell he didn't throw you nothing like, oh, I got this. I got these.
Yeah, he sat down with that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did.
And I'm grateful for that, you know, with me being also, again, a student of the game. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Wayne. And also just being a fan. Mm-hmm. Like you did exactly what I thought How to Love Wayne was going to do.
Hey, man.
He gave me that Wayne that had my childhood in a headlock.
Does that trip you out though too with being a fan of, and we just did like this, there's a corporate music test and Wayne came back as like the #1 artist, you know what I'm saying? But from being a fan and knowing Wayne and his catalog and what Wayne has did for the game, and you saying being a student of it, does it trip you out that that's now a peer with your, because there's a lot of people too that I'm a fan first.
Yeah.
But I still like, damn, I'm like, damn. Like even with you, I'm on your schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That still trips me out to this day.
Thank you.
That I'm on your schedule where you say, oh, we got to get up and we got to go do big tomorrow. Like, it's after 31 years of radio.
Vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I don't want to get up, but I want to go fuck with Big.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But does that trip you out that now, as much as you listen to Wayne, that now we listening to you and Wayne?
I don't think so.
Right.
But I don't think so because, people like me and you are supposed to be doing this shit.
Yeah.
So, like, it just don't phase us.
Really? I don't know, man. It phases me.
Or me, at least. I don't know. Also, another thing, excuse me.
No worries.
I didn't get to fall in love with the characters. I fell in love with their work. So I think, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if that even makes sense.
No, it does.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
So like when I see them, it's like, or also if it's not that, maybe just me knowing how regular I am, it make me feel like, man, these motherfuckers ain't shit.
Right? Yeah. Get all that fluff out of here.
Yeah, for real. Cause I'm one of them, and bitch, I put my pants on the same way y'all do.
Right. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you put your pants on?
Backwards.
Oh, see, there it is. So everybody don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't.
Right.
But so what's happening with the album now, man? Because you're giving us some great lead-ins.
I'm calling the project Recess.
Why Recess?
Well, there's multiple reasons, and one of the main reasons is because I got a bunch. Like it's a roller coaster ride jamming this project. One of my biggest fears was you jamming a song, and like Metallica. I don't know if you know who Metallica is, but when you jam them, and you jam like 3 other songs, like okay, I've heard them all.
Right.
You know, you hear one, you hear them all. I've never wanted to sound the same, so like I try to always just keep it different, keep it entertaining, keep the punches. Like, man, what you gonna throw left, a hook, a uppercut, what? You don't know. And I kind of put it in Recess form. Like I can go to the monkey bars and have fun. I can go to the slides and have fun. I can go to the jungle gym and have fun. You know, and then another reason I named it Recess is I just still feel like I'm a kid. I mean, I'm 26 years old, but like I still feel like I'm 12. My homeboy beating on the lunch table, and I'm just getting it. Got the whole cafeteria around us.
Hey, man, because when I saw the album that was coming in and it was Recess, I was like, okay, that's why I wanted to ask, what did it mean?
Yeah.
But you explained it very well because I'm like, man, it's definitely not break time.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much going down. And
I'm still being a kid with it.
Yeah. Hey, man, but do you enjoy it?
Oh, hell yeah.
So why are you trying to kill yourself?
What do you mean? I'm too much of a coward. I love
No,
myself
you're not,
too
bro.
much.
If you were a coward, you wouldn't get in with no damn bulls, bro.
Oh, bro. Hey, you better call the PBR and ask how that bull feeling. That motherfucker hit me and ran into a wall.
Hey, man, let me tell you.
Check on the bull.
Y'all better go check on that bull.
If I'm gonna fight the bull, you better check on the bull.
Yeah, help the bull.
Yeah, help the bull.
For real.
Hey, man, because when you first hear like, oh, you know, he got struck.
Hey, that's the most.
Oh, you get that? Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, man, that's one of those things where I would get it like either tatted up or I would be like, man,
Hey,
don't disappear.
I wanted to get its hoof tatted on me.
Hey, man, but
Yeah.
when people say, oh, he was struck by a bull, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, like for one, it's crazy anyway. From my point of view,
Well,
my
you gotta-
perspective.
You gotta understand, I'm real live from the sticks. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like that shit fun. You know, I had a smile on my face.
I could tell. And then when I watched the video, I was like, he wasn't hit once. This wasn't like an accident. He wasn't hit once.
Nah, hell no. I was flagging that boy down like,
Yeah.
yo,
I was like, now I believe when people say, man, 100 men and 1 silverback. I'm like, well, shit, put OT in there. like maybe we got a chance.
Right.
50 of me and 50 of my dad.
Yeah. Oh man, we good to go.
We good to go.
Hey man, had you done something like that before? Where you get in with the bull?
Nah, I've always been around them though, fucking
Yeah.
with them, you know what I'm saying. But just seeing them do it, you know what I'm saying. The bullfighters over there were amazing. They were great, and they made it look easy.
Right.
That's what made me like, I'm finna fucking do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you were out there in full you.
Yeah.
You had your boots on, your shorts. You didn't have no protective plate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And then my fat ass, the fucking protective plate I had was
yeah.
like a fucking small backpack on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man.
Protecting the belly button, bro.
Yeah.
It
You
ain't
better
even-
not
it was
put
it was
nothing in my belly
It
button.
was like a crop top shoe.
Yeah, man. Hey man, that's like wearing a bulletproof vest just like right here.
Nah, no bullshit.
Hey man, but when I saw it, I was like, okay, you living your life. and it looked like you enjoyed it, bro.
Yeah, man. I remember being a kid, like, so when cows shit, it petrifies and like it gets hard. And I remember we used to get cow shit and fucking break it in the rocks and throw it in the air, and my cousin Michael would whip it, and the air rain shit.
Hey, man. Hey, man, but you know what's so true about that? How much fun was and is that? Because when we sit here right here
now with you,
I'm like, man, you got some cow shit?
I could shit and cow shit.
Come back in 2 days, let it harden up. But it's crazy, man, that's like, I'm adventurous, bro. Yeah. And I'm always like, oh, we got to jump out of a plane. We got to do this. We got to do that.
Fuck that plane.
Yeah, see? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's like me saying.
I fight a bull all day before I jump out of the plane.
Yeah. See, I'm more like, fuck that bull.
Okay, what's crazier, caves or the deep ocean?
Which one?
Caves or the deep ocean?
Like, what do you mean caves? Like,
like you seen those people that are fucking cave crawling? They're like crawling like this.
Yeah, man.
I'd
rather do the ocean.
And that'd be a fucking horror film to me.
Yeah, I'd rather do an ocean.
I would rather deal with the ocean, but I die of heart failure before I even die from being eaten from animals.
Right. Just in there panicking and shit.
Bro, fucking just heart
Hey, man,
bust.
when you see a bull coming at you, though.
Yeah, it's different.
And you cool with that, because I think that, for one, people don't know how big a bull is.
Man, I've grabbed a horse and a fucking headlock and sat its ass down, you know what I'm saying? That shit. I fought some big ass black motherfuckers just like you, you know what I'm saying? Like
brothers, like him and all. I thought you were talking about like black horses, man. I took the black motherfucking horse. So
you know
but you love that.
I love being tough.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it too, man, but
Damn.
That that's a whole different thing, man.
They're quicker than what you think, too. Huh?
Yeah, they different. Hell yeah.
They're faster than what you think.
And then, like, one time is enough for me.
Yeah.
You took like 2, 3, 4 times.
Nah, I had the point to prove.
Hey, man, to who? The bull?
That motherfucker wasn't gonna stop me like that.
Hey, man, that's when I be like, man, where the clowns at? Like, somebody get in this. Like, why y'all taking so long?
They kept trying to come in. I'm like this.
Yeah.
Get on the fence.
Hey, man, he was hitting you, you would roll off and get up and smile. I was like, man. And you know what's crazy? A lot of rappers are in our genre. They think they tough. Yeah, you throw a motherfucker.
Yeah.
you can throw the biggest knockout artist in that motherfucker. They be like, I don't know about this one.
I give you my word. I mean, even in boxing world, they tell you, they say if you fight like a Mexican, that's considered the greatest compliment you ever get.
Man.
Fight like a motherfucking dog.
Hey, man, and that bull, he was probably like, man, who the hell was that?
Yeah.
He like, I know I saw one of his videos.
Yeah. I bet that motherfucker walking in there like, God damn, my neck hurt.
Hey, man, that's that shit where he was like, one more. Hey, you know it's a trip. He was probably like the knockout bull because he kept coming at you. Yeah. And he probably went back to his homies like, damn, man, you couldn't get him down, huh? Like, yeah, man, I don't know who the fuck that. Hey, man, I think that was that Mexican OT. And I wonder if you know how we talk about it? I wonder if there's like a bull radio show or like a bull viral thing, or the bulls get together like, man, did you see that dude?
Some of those bulls got their own Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. like, yeah, man, we couldn't get them down, man. We could get. Would you do it again? Hell yeah, I knew that.
1,000%.
Damn, but you won't jump out the plane. What? Like, what's the difference?
You know what? If I'm with you, I jump out the plane.
Right. Remember you said that.
I will.
That's my next YouTube adventure.
I'll hold you up to it.
All right,
we can go. I promise you. You give it. You know what I'm saying? Give it to me. Give it to me. We put it in the schedule.
I know you will.
Yeah.
Are you that kind of person though? Do you not ride on the edge, but do you like challenging yourself?
Adrenaline, bro.
Yeah, adrenaline junkie. Or
I just like not being a bitch. Like when I feel, you know what I mean? Like I like conquering it. You know what I'm saying? Like conquer that shit.
I think, and you know
I
what?
remember the first time I ever fought a big motherfucker. I knew I was gonna fight him, and I walked up to him, and I remember I seen him, and I had so much fear, just like flooded my body. And I remember I was filled with so much, I just I hit him.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the initial takeoff.
Yeah.
That's the same thing for me.
It's how to utilize it.
It's the fuck it.
Yeah, the fuck it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, man, I spent my entire life growing up saying, man, a lot of time, fuck it. I'm going to bomb first.
Fuck it, way.
That's crazy. It's okay to be scared, right? Like, it's okay to walk away sometimes.
Yeah, it is okay.
If you say so. If I'm scared, I'm not doing something.
Not at my home plate, though.
What?
Yeah, not my. And I'm telling you, people say, oh, it's foolish. It's live, dead turkey, like live turkey, dead duck. It was. I think I would punish myself more than what any man could do to me.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to live with that.
Yeah, man.
You got to
And
wake
you'll
up
die
in the morning
1,000
and be like,
deaths,
"You
man.
fucking bitch."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000 deaths,
Crazy.
bro.
For real.
Yeah. You ever you tucked your tail before?
No,
You didn't get out the car, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You
No,
got
I'm
that
just saying
JOP
that,
coming to get out the car, huh?
It's different for a man though, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that-
Like we gotta be like that. Like I mean, imagine, you know what I'm saying, when they were Indians still around, a fucking tiger comes in your fucking hut. You expect your man to you want him to be like, no, don't go next to the, you know, no,
Yeah.
fuck no, kill that bitch.
Some of these dudes now
that's
throw their woman
true.
to it. Like, they got some goofy ass videos now. I saw this one thing, man, where this dude was walking with his daughter,
Right.
and a dog came out, and he jumped on the car and left his daughter at the bottom.
I'd have
I'm like, man.
put my finger in the booty, I'd have kicked it out of punch.
Hey man, did you see that video where the dogs were going at each other? My man,
Put that
freak-
motherfucking bitch. For real.
I was like, man, I've been around a lot of dogs. I never figured that one out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember one time I had a buddy in Austin. He had like 4 or 5 pits, and 2 of them, you know, because they were fucking savages before we tamed them. You know what I'm saying? So like they still have that instinct.
hell yeah, they do.
And these 2 just fucking snapped, fucking teeth all teeth showing, looking crazy. And this motherfucker looked at him. He said, "What the fuck?" And I seen him, boom, and walk up to the other one, boom, and he hit both of these dogs in the face. And they just kind of like, one of them like laid down, and the second one kind of like dozed off and shook his head, and then went back to being normal.
Hell yeah. All right, storm me out.
For
Gotta
real,
teach
though.
them discipline, dog.
Hey, man,
Hey,
no,
but for
mom.
real though, sometimes like you really gotta handle them animals. Like now, don't get it fucked up. Animal cruelty is no. Like that's God's creation. You know what I'm saying? Like He gave us those to love and to utilize to be proactive. Anyways,
Well, that was your statement.
well, nah, because some people I don't want
Hell
you
yeah.
thinking I'm just out here beating dogs up. And
you
shit.
right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was like, hold on, let me clear this up because you know
Right.
Yeah,
the internet.
I love but
He was like, well, watch me
but,
get out of here. Be like, babe, please, man. We talked about a lot of good things. Don't let that be the leading clip.
Nah,
Where-
but like on a serious note though, like I love animals. I got 3 dogs. I love my dogs. I'd save an animal before I save a human.
Really?
Yeah, real life. You know what I'm saying? Because the animal ain't got no whole intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
Does
it's
it
just,
depend on the animal and the person, or just period?
Period.
You driving your car, and you slip, and there's a dog over here and a man over here, but you got to turn either left or right. Left to the man, right to the dog. Who you
man.
hitting? You hitting the man? Damn.
Am I wrong?
No, that's your car.
That's you.
Yeah. You need to get your alignment fixed. All right, let's put it this way. All righty. There's a dog out there. All righty. To the right. The man to the left is me. Who you running over?
Damn.
Yeah, man. Damn, you thinking about it? Oh, you thinking about it?
I hit the dog.
That don't sound convincing as the other shit that you said, though.
I hit the dog.
Hey, he just want to get a sip of his tea. He was like, I hit the dog. Come on, Big. Like, yeah, man. Can we talk about the project?
Big, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to hit you. But it's because that dog right there, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't.
Can we just stop? Dude, I took
He's already dead,
Yeah, no, because I took the fake
But you
ass
could-
out, hit
you
the
could-
dog,
you
but
could
you
look,
know.
you could look at the car and be like, "Oh shit, fucking car!" You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Dogs,
animals they just don't react like that.
Yeah, I
don't
killed
know.
a squirrel the other day and I felt so bad.
Wait, hold on, man. I'm still don't know. I was already good with the Big, I hit the dog. I was cool with that.
Yeah.
Did you feel it was necessary for you to come back and reiterate and say, nah, Big, I hit you, and then give me a reason like I need to get out the way?
Well, I felt obligated. You were like, "Fucked up."
Hey man, I really am, bro. I'm gonna be at your next concert, at your next show. And I'm
Fuck
like, this
that guy.
I ain't gonna say it loud, but I want to look at you like, damn. Like I really thought that. I mean, he started off the interview with like, Big, I love you, man. Like, man.
For real though.
And now we ending up with like, I hit you with that car, and you probably driving some big bodies like steel.
Big 350 dually.
Yeah, I'd be noodles. They'd be like, yeah, this is.
I'll hit the brakes. I like for sure hit the brakes.
So you try.
I probably wouldn't even hit neither one of you because I'm an amazing driver.
You can't change this all up now, bro. I'm dead.
Nah, not anymore.
Man, I'm
we
dead,
say
man. Hold on, let me. You know my daughter.
You know how cool it would have been if like you just Hancocked the truck, just fucking leaned into it, and my truck caved in. You just walked off like.
Hey, bro, don't try to make this some like Iron Man shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like you. Hey, man, I don't call myself a legend, but other people do.
I just called you a legend walking in.
But you
here.
just killed a legend.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, man.
That's
Legends
true.
never die.
They live on and on. Like, you cemented, bro. Like
Right.
whatever it is,
Right.
legacy. And he like, man, and we gonna have airbrush shirts, bro.
Yeah.
They got your picture on it.
And then it's gonna be all fucked up. It's not even gonna look like you.
You look like Samuel L. Jackson and shit. Just any brother and shit. Be like, man, what the fuck? Like these motherfuckers had some old Tupac shirts.
That's big.
Yeah. Well, you gotta explain like, who's that? Oh, it's big. Oh. Okay, all right, man. Are you enjoying being who you are right now, man? The success and everything, bro? No. Talk to me.
I hate being famous.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
You don't know your privilege of being famous, though?
I don't even
Why?
use it. It's so like it's pointless.
Why does it suck to be famous?
Cause I'm not Mexican OT. Mexican OT not a real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still Virgil, and Virgil's got a lot of hurt, a lot of chips on the shoulder, a lot of anger.
Damn.
You know, and it's like I'm living good. I'm blessed.
Right. Yeah,
I'm grateful. And my people, my fans, I go above and beyond with letting them know,
I've
like,
seen
hey,
that.
I love you. Thank
I've
you
seen
so
that.
much. I do try to make them feel special. But as far as like bitches want to come take a picture of me because I'm the Mexican holding a chicken, fuck you, ho. Or a motherfucker want to come take a picture of me because, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll have bitches come and ask me for a picture and they'll be like, yeah, I'm finna make my man mad. I'm like, oh, are you fucking stupid?
Like, why are you doing this?
Are you fucking dumb?
Hey, man, but do you understand how to use your privilege too, though?
Yes, but I don't. I don't use it.
I bet you do.
I promise you I don't.
I bet you do.
I don't go out. I don't do none of that.
Okay, so if you go into a restaurant and it's a 40-minute wait,
Yes.
you can't step up and be like, they'd be like, oh, we got you.
Nah, I mean, if they do it, yeah. But
Yeah, so
I'm
that's the
cool
privilege.
rolling the joint. I'm finna go to the parking lot and smoke and wait this 40 minutes.
But you know it, though.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
hometown.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
bro.
you guys.
But it's not like I'm out here like, I'm fucking Mexican OT. Fucking
Hey,
get me a plate right now.
I do that. I've gotten in many restaurants with using your name.
Oh, yeah.
Is he here yet? Like, yeah, he said he's running like 15 minutes behind. He said Cetus.
You're paying the check and you're like, you know what? He's not coming.
All right, family. Yeah, fuck it. We'll meet you at the studio
I'll
then.
get it to go. I'll get it to go.
yeah. He said, "Can you give him some pancakes?"
Yeah.
And he got a shout out on Instagram.
He said he wanted them for free.
Is it hard to know who's around? And I know you got a great circle. I feel you have a great circle. But is it hard to know who want to mess with you authentically versus who just want to be around you?
No.
Right.
Because
Not
they
though.
make it obvious.
And you
know?
can see it a mile away.
Man, bro, you know, because I've been bullshit firsthand. You know, I've lived in bullshit. I've got bullshit in my family, so like I smell that shit. Man, you know, I don't know. I just like being chill. I like fucking just doing what we do because we love it. I don't do this because it makes money. I don't do this because I fuck hoes. I don't do this for any other reason, simply because I'm wired this way.
Right.
I don't even do it because I love it, because this shit gets annoying. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I don't know what else to do.
Hey, man, without going into a hard definition of it, and I do ask, is this sometimes a gift and a curse?
Well, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking, I'll never be able to take my son to the jungle gym and just eat a Big Mac with him. You know, I'll never be able to fucking do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was cutting my son's cord when he was being born, and they asking me for pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that crazy?
Back the fuck up.
Hey, man, I remember when my mom was passing, like, but my mom's last few moments of life, right? My mom was in intensive care for like 30 days. She had got out of it.
I'd have slapped somebody out.
Man.
No bullshit.
Bro, and let me tell you the reason why I thought I could trip, but my mom was like in ICU for like 30 days. And on the big boy thing, it was like she was in a half circle, and you could see the bed. So it was a nursing station and the beds. So it was like, okay, visiting hours were a certain time.
Yeah.
But they let us in after visiting hours.
Nice.
They let us in as a family. You know, anytime I wanted to come, and I knew what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they really took care of us, took care of my mom, called my sisters, everything, right?
Yeah.
So one day I go there, OT, and it's like, oh, my mom had been there for a month. So when I'm leaving, one of the nurses say, oh, can I get a picture with you? Wow. And I was like, oh, yeah, I take every picture. So I'll be like, boom, I take the picture. Then the other one came and said, can I get a picture with you? And I'm like, yeah. So by the time the third one came, I'm like,
bitch,
they know something I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They in my mom's chart. They're monitoring my mom. They know something I don't know. And they knew my mom was passing. My mom died the next morning. And they knew I wasn't coming back. So I could have taken that energy and said, man, fuck everybody. But I was like, you know what? They gave me these moments. They gave me this. And, so I knew how to kind of compartmentalize it. But yeah, I could have jumped out the window on that one, man. But I was like, you know what? They took care of my mom and they made my mom comfortable. They made the family comfortable. But but that's what you talk about when you can see it, and it's the gift and the curse. And I just took that one as I took it as kind of a gift.
But they don't look at us like they look at us like we're fake. Like the TV makes us up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I almost get it. So when they see us, it's like, what the fuck? Like, because when I was a kid, Chris Brown wasn't real.
Right. I love this.
Like when I was a kid, the TV made that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I love Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that's a great example, bro.
So I guess I dig it.
Yeah.
But like, fuck that.
Right. Hey man, but you do have to take it a certain way. Yeah, because when you say Chris Brown wasn't real,
like to us he wasn't. TV made him up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was AI before AI was really a thing.
Right.
But not knowing like, oh, it's AI. Like I'm thinking like the TV just like even commercials. Like I remember thinking the commercials were people made up. Like the TV made that person.
Like nobody lived next door to them. Right. They weren't. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I didn't realize that there's castings for these.
Isn't
things
that easier
like that.
Sometimes though?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the fantasy, like reality, could be a motherfucker sometimes. Yeah. When you like, and especially when you figure something out or you know something, you're like, damn, the mystery's gone.
Yeah, right.
And we seen that with Santa Claus, whatever it is.
Pussy.
Explain that.
Well, I mean, what Wayne say? As soon as I come to my senses. You know, I was like, damn. Sometimes like fishing is the fun part. You know, like I was talking to this girl at the store, and my boy CJ like, what the fuck? Like, what you had her? Like, why didn't you just do it? I was like, man, sometimes it's just the fishing.
Yep,
that's fun.
It was times, man. Back in the days, I would get the number, and I would literally drive and flick the number out my window.
Bro, because the fishing is like,
Louis said, what? Hey, what part of the game is that?
I would have picked it up.
Yeah.
I would have picked it up.
Be outside the window like, oh my God. And I know he was getting some real ones too. Right? Don't act like women don't do that to us.
I mean, I don't, but I mean,
I didn't say Marty. I said women. I didn't say you personally.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women got the same. Don't ever believe none of that shit. Mm-hmm. Women got the same. We're all animal.
Mm-hmm.
We're all animal. Don't get it fucked up. They're definitely on another level, but they're horny just like us. They just don't show it. A woman will be horny. It could be me, you, and him, and we'll be talking to some girls, and you will never know that she want to fuck you until she tell you. But that whole time, that pussy wet, and you'll never know. Because they hold that shit well.
Is that true? No. No.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, please. I'm almost about to ask you, can you lead this interview?
It's more than real.
Has someone ever came up to you and told you, like, I want to fuck you, like right after? You had a conversation, random conversation.
All the time.
I think I said that to you after Rolling Loud.
Yeah. I probably said yeah, too.
No, but I'm pretty sure that's happened, man. And now there's no fluff to certain things now.
Yeah, some women like, because when men cheat, we do it because like, man, I'm fucking horny. I'm not even, I'd look at a rock, it'd be the shape of an ass and be like, damn.
Damn, look at that potato right
there.
there.
Look at that. Like, hey, man, what does this remind you of?
Right, because we're fucking, we're dumb and we're horny.
Oh man, honey, make sure my wife don't see this interview. All right, go ahead.
When women do it, you know what I'm saying? It's like they done already spent time with this motherfucker. They done already chopped it up with them. They done already watched a few episodes.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know, because they're loving creatures. They're nurturing creatures. It's in their blood.
I was watching this thing where they were talking about how men and women, how we look at things and how men are, we just dumb or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was a guy. And it was like, oh, a girl walked by and you'd be like, oh, shit. And they'd be like, what the fuck you looking at? But a girl would do like this, like, baby, tell me he don't look like Jim. And you like, damn, yeah, he do look like Jim.
Hey, next thing you know, Jim found in the bed. Hey.
Like, damn, that is true. I guess a little bit, you know. If Jim was
they're very tedious. They're very good at how they do things. You know what I'm saying? They're very smooth. Bro, a woman, I'm telling you, bro, it's a whole different species we're fucking with right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we're sneakier. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and I feel like men be snitching on themselves.
It's not even that y'all are sneakier. It's like y'all are just fucking.
But men will snitch on themselves. Like, literally, if you pay attention.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, we just dumb and horny. Like, it's nothing serious. It's nothing more than that. Like, I fucked hoes and I don't give a fuck that bitch sleeping a slide after this.
Oh, my God.
You know what's crazy about that, too, man? Women won't talk to a dude that work at McDonald's. But we'll walk in McDonald's and be like, damn, this shit is good as a motherfucker. Like, you see that? Like, man, did you see the maid? Did you see the housekeeper? Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Right.
Man, once again, make sure my wife don't see it.
Do you think it's harder to date now than a couple years ago, or easier?
You talking about for him or just in general?
Just in general.
I don't think people are serious.
I don't think in general.
No.
Yeah, there's women out there. You just gotta fucking find them. You know, these dumbass motherfuckers are finding these bitches in the club and thinking that hoe gonna be like, bitch, go save the bitch that work at Wendy's. That bitch, these bitches don't want to be saved. You know what I'm saying?
It's a shit I saved her.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can find a good woman. You just gotta look in the right spot. These motherfuckers fucking looking in where the hoes are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When you walk into a spot, it's called "There's some hoes in this house." That's
yeah. You know, like there's women. I mean, don't get it fucked up. Every woman has that dog in them, but there's women that just are righteous. There's people that are just righteous in general.
Are you gonna be able to find it?
Yes.
That Mexican OT, I gotta ask you this, man. Everybody have this Mount Rushmore. Everybody had this. You know, I want to ask you one thing, and this probably may be a little too serious for you, but I think you would answer it.
Yeah,
I think you would. And if at any point you get uncomfortable with it, and you know, we solid enough to say, you know, I can't answer that.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all put y'all's hands on my balls and I won't be uncomfortable.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Dude, I've done a lot of interviews.
I've done a couple stunts too.
And that you know what's crazy? That I've never done that, nor do I want to.
I'm comfortable, is what I'm
saying. Man, did you show us you were comfortable? Yeah. That's one way to tell us that we could put our hands on your balls and you still be comfortable.
Yeah.
So this won't make you uncomfortable, I guess, because Whataburger.
I love Whataburger.
Whataburger versus In-N-Out.
I like In-N-Out too, but you know what I think is better than both? Five Guys.
There you go, back to this put your hands on my balls kind of thing, man.
I just want 5 dudes, man.
Hey, man, Five Guys, the burger place. Yeah, they're good, bro.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The fucking bag of French fries.
Yeah, man. You literally got to go in there, but you got to question yourself when you go to Five Guys, the burger place.
Yeah.
You got to question yourself like, man, do I want to pay my car note or do I want to buy this meal?
Five Guys look like?
Say what now? White.
White?
Yeah.
I was thinking straight, all black.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes in the porn.
Oh. do you So instead of Whataburger or In-N-Out, you say what's even better is Five Guys, the burger place.
Yeah.
I heard that. All right. Yeah. All right. Do you consume a lot of porn?
Bro, I wouldn't even lie to you. I was like in the 5th grade, ran up about $2,000 in bills. They were like $13. Hey man, get my dad in here. He'll tell you right now.
Wait, so how did you? Were you ordering porn?
Yeah, we were
or?
on Dish Network.
And you
I ain't
you were scrolling all the way down.
I ain't realize how quick $13 stack up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm buying one, be like, nah, she not my type. Buy another one.
Oh,
You don't finish them?
Hey man, it's like you just skipping through like nah.
Hey, I'm smacking like 8 out a day before baseball practice, before school, after school, after
All week.
baseball
Hey,
practice.
man.
All week on the field.
Yeah, his legs all gone. Like,
Yeah.
like, man, what's wrong with you, man? Like, I'm just,
Hey, I be looking like a Capri Sun after every drink.
yeah, man, I'm just tired. Does this sound familiar?
Yes.
What is that?
You know what it is.
No, tell me.
It's only one of the greatest things ever.
Hey man, as soon as I put this shit on, his eyes roll to the top of his head like, oh man.
I'm fucking done.
Hey man,
Are you ready?
Let me tell
I'm
you why,
done.
bro. I had never heard this, and then Louis was like, "Oh, people know it." You're the first guest that we've had in here either that admitted it or really knew what this was.
Am I just fucked up in the head, or am I
Nah,
freaky?
there was one female celebrity that we had in here, right?
Who was it?
Who was it? Somebody was like, oh,
Chloe.
yeah, I know.
Chloe.
I think.
She sound like a little freak. Chloe.
So how's Ralph Barbosa doing, man? Is Ralph Barbosa doing well?
He was actually supposed to be fucking doing the Bulls with me,
Oh, what?
but he got drunk.
Is that what he said?
Nah, yeah, that's what he did.
Hey man, you know there's a few things.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ralph, he a Texan. He gonna get out there with me. He on the same page.
There's
as
a few things that you can ask your homies to go do with you. Hey
Yeah.
man, take this ride with me real quick. I'm about to, look after me. You
Let's
know,
go watch a movie.
Yeah, I'm moving the couch, but
I don't think about watching movies. Maybe that was a little gay.
And Five Guys wasn't? No,
right, yeah.
Why are you gay?
Hey man, but yeah, I don't know if you called me and be like, hey, big, I'm about to go do this little bull thing. I'd be like, man, hit me when you get back. You know what I'm saying?
You
My
wouldn't
man.
even come watch
My man.
No, you know why?
because I'm gonna be there and try to be like, big, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. And then my dumbass.
It's gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm like,
all right.
fuck it, let's
and
go.
then the cameras are gonna be up. You can't say
Oh
no.
yeah, and I'm going. And then my thing is,
Like,
man.
the way I was like, yeah, I'll hit you, the dog. That's how you would be.
Hey, dude, but you was getting hit and spinning out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, you're gonna be stupid. You gotta be tough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let me tell you, if I would have got hit, I still wouldn't be here.
With a folding.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that bull hit me. I know he felt like he hit a wall.
Yeah, dog. He hit
Yeah, I
you
better
hard,
call
bro.
PBR and check on
He
that
hit you
bull.
Hey, man, you knew you were going to go do that?
All right, 1,000%. 1,000%. I
Yeah,
kept
man.
telling all my boys all day. I was like, "Hey, I'm finna go fucking wrestle this bull," and everybody was like, "Nobody." They didn't even think they was gonna put me in the dirt.
So did they set it up? They knew you were arriving and they knew that?
I was coaching the red team.
Do you have any, you know how people say, oh, we're going to show you how to do this first? Like,
Hell no.
Nobody
I was
told you,
"Fucking
like-
throw me in there," and they were like,
yeah, it looked
"Bet."
like it.
Yeah,
It looked like you went in with the outfit that you came in.
I did.
Yeah, I would have came in with like chest plates and
Nah, hell
I would have
nah.
looked like the Tin Man.
That shit dumb.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Hey,
and that's how smart I am.
You know how many cowboy ass fucking gangsters came up to me and they were like, "Hey, boy, we appreciate you coming out here and being tough with us."
That's dope.
Man, I felt
respect,
sick.
the
You know what I'm
respect.
saying? Yeah, I got off the dirt. I went out there, everybody cheering. Like, because in the PBR world, they glorify being tough. Like, you gotta be tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, to an extent, it's skill.
Well, then what about this? I just won't show up.
Okay, you'll show up, but we can put you in a shirt.
I ain't showing up.
The shirt will say fragile.
Fragile.
All blocked out and stamped. As soon as the thing would have hit me, I would have just been like,
We'll have it on the front and back.
Yeah,
Fragile,
yeah.
So like they know for sure.
Hey man, nah, there's
Keep
just
them in
something.
the VIP.
Let me tell you, man, there's just some things also that at a certain point in your life,
Yeah.
you just say I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Because
Yeah, probably gay shit, but
nah. Let me tell you, man. They have this boat, this abandoned ship in Turks and Caicos. As soon as I
Where
jumped
though?
off of that, I was like, why
How
did I
high
do
was
that?
that? I was like, what? Couple
Turks and Caicos
10,
is another one of
15
your
feet?
fucking jokes.
Huh? No. No, Turks and Caicos is like an island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, dude, as soon as Turks and Caicos, he was like, he was like, I ain't fucking with you, man. He was like, nah, that matter daddy shit went on. You know what I'm saying?
I felt the alley-oop coming.
Yeah. No, it's like Turks and Caicos, like this island. You know what I'm saying? So they have this abandoned ship that people going to jump off of.
I still feel like he's on it.
Somebody,
it's like this again.
Is that the abandoned ship?
Yeah. It's like an abandoned ship. And, people
And
just
so,
jump off into the ocean.
as soon as I climbed up there and jumped off, I was like, why did you do that?
Why'd you do that?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's pretty high up there, bro.
Yeah, I was like, why?
It's crazy though. You have enough time to really think of that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was riding my 4-wheeler and I fucking was doing donuts and I fell off. I went flying.
Yep.
And I remember I was in the air and I was like, "Fuck, I'm in the air."
Yeah. Hey, dude, that show you how fast your mind works, though.
Yeah.
Because even when you falling, like, oh shit, I'm falling. Bam, and then you're like, shit, I
Hey,
fell.
they said I hit the floor and I looked like a rock on water.
Hey, man, but you enjoy what you do, bro. Yeah, and keep enjoying.
I'm a
and
tough
be-
ass motherfucker, fool.
Yeah, I could. Shit, you ain't got to tell me. Shit, the bull called us.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the bull on right now? Hold on, let's bring the bull.
I go
up.
back. I go back to that PBS.
Oh, let's hit the bull there.
Well, yeah.
Hello? Oh, he hung up. He got nervous. He got nervous. He don't want to meet you again.
He don't want to
Are
see
you
it.
ready to do all this again, man? New album, another hit record. You know, did you get and I know it sounds crazy, did you get a rest? But did you get a moment to like kind of soak it in too?
I think by the time I soak it in is when I'm dying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that sounds crazy or not, but I think that's when I'll be like, damn, that was some sick shit. Cause I'm so like just right here, right now.
Yeah, in the moment.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Why do you think too, man? And not because the obvious reason, because I love what I do, I'm dope at everything.
Well,
Why do you think people love you and your music though? Like I'm telling you, man, I F with you. My daughter wanted to miss school to come here today. Like my daughter, as soon as you saw I had to take her to Rolling Loud, she had to get by the stage.
Yeah. No.
Why do you think people really love and fuck with you?
Because I give them me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why.
Authentic.
I think they like me because I think they like me because I make them feel welcomed, make them feel accepted, make them feel loved. You know what I'm saying? Like I always like I don't give a fuck if you're fucking black with polka dots. I don't give a fuck if you're transgender with yellow stripes. I don't give a fuck if you're white and half Mexican. You know, like I love you.
Yeah, man.
I saw this. I was watching the video and I was just reading the comments, but one comment said, "I'm a 35-year-old mother of 3 who didn't listen to rap unless it was Wayne. Nothing on my playlist but Wayne and Old Country until I discovered OT. That is. Now I drop my kids off at school and start bumping OT with the windows down. He has actual talent and skill, unlike most of the mumble rap garbage that's out now. Love me some OT."
Well, I think she resonates with my shit because since I'm a student of the game, I have that nostalgic feel of actual rap. So I think it just brings back that good feel for them, that good music, and I want to ask. That's why I can hit the old school and the new kids.
I want to ask you about "Baby Mad at Me." Right?
Yeah.
You said a line, and I'm paraphrasing, but Chuck in '98.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I be stunned like my daddy. Feel like Chuck in '98.
What do you mean?
Chuck, that's my daddy.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you what I thought. Chuck D had "Suckers to the Side." I know you hate my '98
what the fuck?
Public Enemy. Yep.
Yeah.
Because it was Chuck, and I was like, oh shit, because I know you're cut from a cloth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I forgot Pops.
Yeah. That would have been a sick one too, though.
Yeah,
that was
man.
A sick one.
Yeah, but yeah, it's double because it was both of them were right.
Yeah.
Oh, but you could tell that you're a student of the game too,
Thank
man.
you. Yeah.
Did you were you always a fan first, like, and of all music?
Of all music.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, I was jamming. I just do rap because I'm happy to be good at it. I jump in that truck, I'm playing some fucking Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin. I'm playing some Tyler Childers, some fucking Braxton Keith.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like country, I like rock music. Really, I love that rock music. This rap shit, I just happen to be good at.
Right. Take this and run with it.
Yeah.
Hey man, where do you live? Not home, but do you live on? Do you have land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got yeah. I love my shit.
Do you enjoy going back home?
All the time. Look, let me show you something. You got to get out here with me so we could do this.
Uh-oh. This ain't, what did bootleg Kev do with you out there?
I had him doing
I
some
was
shit.
shooting the.
Oh, yeah, we shot pigs, too.
Shot the
Yeah.
pigs.
Man, did y'all cook them? Because, you know, I love, let me be cool.
Fuck
Some
no.
of my partners are.
They're dirty.
Oh, really? Oh, you,
But
yo.
those are the ones you're allowed to
that
kill.
That motherfucker would have a
They're
baby and
feral.
eat it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker will run off with your leg, fool.
Right. Okay, so you don't need pigs with morals. yeah. Fuck these pigs, man.
There's some pigs that, like pygmy pigs and, farm pigs. Like, that's cool.
But when you said pigs, I was like, yeah. Then I saw it was
I'm not shooting
him
pigs.
and bootleg Kev shooting at the police.
I'm fucking with boars. Like, I'm killing boars. Wild
Yeah,
boars.
that's what it was.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Like, the tusk on those motherfuckers about as long as my hand.
Do you take them to the house?
Fuck no. By the time I either blow them up or the guns I shoot them with fucking leave me nothing to take.
Shit, like disintegrating. Like,
I just leave them there and the cycle of life happens. Something gonna eat it and shit it out.
I heard that. He over here doing the Lion King, the circle of life. Like, son, Kev, just leave it there, man. Circle of life here to take care of itself.
Some hyenas extreme by.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa, what the fuck am I?
That's Tannerite.
Is that your property?
Yeah, it's my boy Hudson shit.
Oh,
But what is it?
hey man, this looked like I'm watching an episode of Jackass.
Yeah, that's what we be on.
In a few clips, it was a boat jumping into the water,
Oh.
another
Bro,
car
what-
crashing,
you know
somebody
what
going
fan
face
boat-
first.
You know what fan boats are?
Mm-mm.
Like those boats with the big fan.
Yeah.
Put those bitches on land and fucking chase pigs down in them and shoot them in there. You know?
Jesus.
You enjoy being you.
We race. Well, you know what a zero turn is?
Nah.
It's a grass cutter. It's a fucking tractor. We be racing those bitches.
How many acres do you have?
At my spot, I got about 2. You know what I'm saying? But at the land, it's a lot.
Man, so do you know how to separate yourself from this, all this, the buildings and all that, and you go home and it's quiet except for the noise that you want to create.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what this
I'm
thing.
talking about. We can go out there and you bend over, take a shit, and we hear your asshole open. For real, it's quiet.
I love this dude.
For real.
Can you play some music so you don't hear my asshole open? hey, be quiet.
Hey, it's crazy.
That's big asshole opening.
It's crazy. It's crazy you say that. Me and Jordy, you know what I'm saying? We'll be at the airports and we were taking a shit one time, and I'm sitting in the stall. He's sitting in the stall next to me, and we're shitting. And next thing you know, all you hear is, "This world will never be what I expected." Hey, I said, and I started singing along to it with him. You know what I'm saying? It's so quiet in this bitch. The song's echoing. You know what I'm saying? And I get to singing, and he get to singing, and we're singing, shitting.
Right.
And then later on during the day, I was like, "Why the fuck did you play that?"
Hey, man.
Like, what made you play that? I just started laughing, singing. I was like, "What made you play that?" He was like, "Dude, I didn't want to hear your fucking ass shitting."
I didn't want to hear your asshole open up. I hear enough of that when we at the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. Hey, man, I can't wait to make it where I have some land like that and you can just hear my asshole when I'm taking a shit. That's when you know you made it, bro.
I'm talking about
That's
you.
quiet. That's solidarity, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know, everybody just be quiet.
Okay.
You hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know. But when I opened up my eyes, he did like this.
Fuck it, I made it blow a kiss.
Yeah, man. Because I love you.
Yeah.
Man. Hey,
bro,
man.
Come on, bro. Tell me you ain't never been having no sex and that motherfucker blow you a kiss. I love it. When a booty do that. You know what I mean? I like that shit. Hey, blow one back, baby.
Oh, man. Oh, God. What is in your head, bro?
Shit.
Right. Hey, man. We saw that Beyonce just did a cosign, and it's crazy because as large as someone.
Fuck whenever she did that, because I'm not from Houston. I'm from Bay City.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
So it was the shout out, but it was like the broad stroke.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Queen Bee, you know what I'm saying? I love Beyonce. That's motherfucking Beyonce. That's a bad bitch right there, you know what I'm saying? One of the best to ever do it. but I'm from Bay City.
Right. So it was a broad stroke of Houston?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, don't get it fucked up. I'm in Houston all the time. I love Houston. Houston is a tree, and where I'm from is a tree branch. You know what I'm saying?
How far are you out? How far is
2
Bay City?
hours, hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a distance. Yeah.
I'm from the sticks.
Yeah. What's around you?
Trees,
Yeah.
cows, the hood.
Hey man, how did hip hop not only find you? How did
You know who
you
put me on Big L?
Who did?
A Mexican named Furman. Didn't even have his green card. Like, just him and his family.
Oh, so you cut from real, like, when you say Big L, like you listened.
Yeah. And I remember I was in the van with your bitch with both hands on the tits. Holy on, hold the throne. You know what I'm saying?
And you like 10, like, oh my God, no.
I was, bro, I was 7 thinking I was gangbanging already.
And you fell in love.
Yeah, I love Big L. I loved his voice, his delivery, his swagger, his stilo, everything about him.
Hey man, and when you fast forward to where you are now, right?
Yeah.
You'll see the world knows you.
Yeah.
But it's wild because when you say, man, it's nothing around you.
Yeah.
And you how do we find you in this little area that you are? You know what I'm saying?
Don't get lost.
I'm talking about even beforehand, before we get that Mexican OT, before we know the songs and before we know that, like, who else is from there? You know how you can name a gang of people from Houston, gang of people from LA, gang, you know? So do you have to travel somewhere? Or how do we find you?
It's actually crazy. So there was this dude named Greg, and I did a song, and I was just recording music because my uncle had the studio. I'm fucking rolling on acid right now. I ain't got nothing else to do. I know I'm not getting a fucking job. So I just do this music and thug. And this dude jumped on it, and the dude that jumped on it, he had a cousin, and he was like, hey, this is my cousin, man. You need to check him out, bro. He hard. And he sent it to Greg. And Greg listened to it, and he was like, he's hard, but who's the Mexican? And, you know, from there, he just been hitting me up, fucking with me, fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Were you that Mexican OT back then?
I was OT.
OT. When did that Mexican OT come in?
That day.
Right. Like, man.
He
was like, who's that Mexican?
That day, whenever we dropped Plan C. Because at the beginning of it, I was like, hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? And I just said that, like, being stupid.
And you had something.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, man, when you recording at home?
Yeah,
Like your uncle?
I was recording with my uncle. Now I record at my buddy C4's home.
But would you say Bay City?
That was West Columbia.
Okay. So what's the demographic, or not the demographic, but how big is that?
West Columbia?
Yeah, because
Small.
Yeah.
Small.
So how much talent is in these little nooks and crannies is what I'm tripping off of.
All over. I mean, there's prisons full of talent. There's like bumfuck Egypt's full of talent. Bro, you can go to a fucking place that's population of like fucking 800 and there's about 2 fine ass bitches for sure. You know.
And you've been there. Yeah. I've been there. I booked the show there. You know? Do you enjoy performing and looking out at the crowd?
I love it. I sometimes I just do like 1,000-yard stare, cause like
just
at
straight
first,
out into nowhere.
Yeah, sometimes cause sometimes I'll be singing and like I'll see them singing along with me and I'll go to sing it with them and they're like, oh fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey man, when you on stage, how much can you see? Can you see the fine girl? Can you see the dorky guy? Can you see the person that's like?
Yeah, I like pulling those fat bitches up though. You know.
Yeah,
cause like you know,
wait, so you like pulling up the fat bitches?
No, I like pulling them up like on stage. I like making them feel, cause like bro, a fine bitch, you know what I'm saying? She get called all day cause she fine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like them big girls, them girls that ain't really like that, they need love too.
Right.
But they need real love.
Right.
They don't need like, oh yeah, big bitches need love too. Like nah, everybody deserves to feel special. And I like making them feel special.
I heard that. I'm just wondering when you do your next show if some girl will be like, I ain't going up there. I know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's from the heart.
Yeah.
It's from the heart, man.
It is. I mean, don't get it fucked up. I love bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? I make them feel good. You know, they make me feel good.
Hey, man.
What that boy Future say? You fucking me good. You helping me win.
Hey, man. You have like no mental editor.
Nah.
Hey man, do you ever go back and say, man, what did I say?
Nah. I know what I said.
Hey man, and that's why we love you, bro.
Yeah, man.
And that's why we love you, man.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know, bro. You gotta understand, from a country, you some stupid ass shit.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
you ever heard, man, I'm more hip than 2 pair of legs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, thank you for coming in, bro.
Big boy, I thank you for
Man,
having me.
come
Your
on,
team's
man.
always beautiful. You're always a beautiful spirit to be around.
I love you, bro.
I love you
I
too,
love you.
baby.
I love your energy, man. And even when you're not in our presence, we say the most beautiful
yeah,
things
bro.
about you, bro.
And it's vice versa, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to
But why you
build,
keep
not
looking
take.
at your watch?
Because I just, all right, so I just got this.
Okay.
I just-
All right.
and the only thing I know how to do is put my passcode in. When I found, all right, so look, if you look at it, it's this fucking color thing, right?
Yeah.
I thought that bitch changed the fucking colors of the background, and that's why I bought it. When you fucking click it, it's the fucking weather.
Yeah. Hey man, is that the iWatch?
Yeah.
I don't know how to work mine either. And
Bro,
I had
this
mine for
shit-
like over a year.
This is the dumbest shit ever. The only thing that I like about it is if somebody texts me, I can just be like, and
Yeah.
see if it's even worth.
Hey man,
like,
I
picking my
just
phone
had this
out, you know?
conversation with Quest. I'm like, Quest, I don't know what to do with this.
Bro, what the? I feel fucking stupid.
Yeah, because when I tap mine too, it goes to weather. Then it's some like heart rate thing that I don't know how to work.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about my heart rate.
Right. Man, okay. Well,
Then I got a compass. What the fuck?
yeah.
Fuck, I need a compass.
Hey man,
for?
we got all the things we don't need.
Right.
Man.
I want this bitch to shoot lasers.
Man, well, maybe Quest can come in and show you how to shoot it. But I literally just like, man, I don't know how to work this thing, man.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Whatever benefits that people get out of it, I know I'm not receiving a fraction of that shit.
Bro, yeah, smart shit makes me feel dumb. 'Cause
Yeah.
when I'm fucking, yeah. Look, 5236.
Right. Let me see here.
Look at that shit.
Yeah. My shit says 199/400 calories, whatever that is.
Pretty fucking nice.
Right here. Oh, look at that. Oh shit. It's gonna be
You can take
it's
you can
70
take calls,
degrees.
too.
It's gonna be 74 today.
Right? Fucking stupid. No one
Yeah.
give a fuck about the damn
Hey
weather.
Siri. Oh shit, that worked. All right. Yeah, see, you taught me something today.
Right.
Hey, big
Thank
boy,
you, brother.
again, man. I love you guys.
Appreciate
Thank
you, man. When the new album coming?
It's called Recess, and I want to drop it in July, hopefully.
Easy call,
Around
brother.
July, August.
Well, pleasure seeing you once again. That Mexican OT in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood.